What's going on, everyone? My name is Marshadow and I'm your coach of the Master Managro Spring. Is my week 4 battle of the MMDL, taking on Night Owl Coach, Los Angeles Rowlets, and Commissioner of the League. Now, before you ask me what are my thoughts on the present and that stuff, I'll do that stuff at the end of the video. So yeah, don't go commenting. It's at the end of the video. So if you comment that, I know you didn't watch till the end of the video, and you didn't listen to me. So that's the end of the video. Okay. We have Nido Queen holding camera update, Tapu Koko, Aerodactyl, Toxicroak, Holytoad, Copraza. Aerodactyl not holding the Curry Knight because Nido Queen is holding camera pad and I'm only allowed to have 1 mega per game. Holytoad here to set rain for Toxicroak because I want the dry skin healing. And Copraza is just a threat. He brought Zarude, Zygarde, Cryogonal, Comfy, Slowbro, and Palisand. Let's just get started. I lead Tapu Koko as he leads Zygarde. This is obviously a bad lead for me because he can just 1000 Earth me and kill me, and Zygarde's bulky enough to take a couple Dazzling Gleams, so I would have switched. Switching to Politoed because none of my other Pokemon take 1000 arrows. That's probably not good. And it does not a lot. I guess for Substitute, as I Scald, happy to see it fades to Substitute. He switches on to Slowbro, which I expected. Scald does approximately nothing, and I switch out into Copraza. He goes into set a teleport, goes back into Zygarde. I go back into Politoed as he glares, which is fine. He goes back into Slowbro as I double into Tapu Koko. Goes into Palisand of all things as a Dazzling Gleam. I expected Zygarde to come out. Either Zygarde or Palisand because ground type is top full switch. I expected Zygarde. I guess Palisand did make more sense since it's not weak to Fairy. But Zygarde is bulky enough. And go into Aerodactyl. He flips Shore up. I Dragon Dance as he Toxics. That's fine. It's putting me on a timer, but hopefully this thing can get a couple kills in. He goes into Aerodactyl with Dragon Dance yet again. Also, the fact that I'm Toxic means I can't be burned by Scald, which is fantastic. Well, minus the fact that Scald also killed me. I go into Tapu Koko. Expect Palisand to come out as I click the Volt Switch. Actually, don't know why I clicked Volt Switch. As you can, he goes for Rocks, which is fine. He goes Slowbro, and we rest, and forgetting that electric terrain prevents sleep. I'm sure we've all done this at some point. Okay, moving on. We go for Scald, and we burn him, which is great. He goes into the monkey himself. We go into Toxicroak. Let's see, he goes into Desiguladite. We are back at full, which is great. He goes into Palisand as we go for Drain Punch. What do you expect him to do? We go for Knockoff, does a heck of a ton of damage with a Pacha Berry. I don't exactly remember what Pacha Berry is. At this point, I expect a Gunfei to come out to absolutely take a Dazzling Gleam, as he brings out the Rude. And we go for a Gunshot and we knock the thing out, which is fantastic. And he goes into Slime, and I let this thing down. It has done its job. Well, I wanted to take out the Slowbro too, but it did fantastic. And now we can click Rest without having to worry about the electric terrain. I will never ever click Rest in Psychic Terrain again. We click Sleep Talk, and of course we get Haze. Fantastic. I was worried about Dragon Dance Zygarde, which is why I had Haze on this set. We get another 1000 arrows, and of course we get Scald, which is nice. We click Rest yet again, We wake up, we click rest, back to full. I expect another substitute to come out as he goes into comfy. And of course we get haze. I hope you guys are noticing a pattern. We get haze a lot. We go into Tapu Koko, and the leech seed comes out. That's fine, not really worried about it. He goes into Palisand. I click Volt Switch. Don't know why I'm still clicking Volt Switch. I guess I expect him to go into Cryogonal, as he does go into Cryogonal. Takes approximately nothing from that Dazzling Gleam. We click Volt Switch. Get the hell out of here, cause I'm going to Copper Raja is a threat. He goes for Freeze Dry, does approximately 0 damage as he goes into Palisand, but that won't stop you because we have the Power Whip. He goes into Zygarde, and I switch out because I want to preserve this thing. It's very, very good in the end game here. He goes for 1,000 arrows, as to be expected. And he goes for 1,000 arrows. I believe we click rest. No, we click sleep talk, and of course we get rest. We let this thing go down because it's not letting me do what I wanted to do. As we Mega Evolve, we take this 1,000 arrows like a champ because Nidoqueen is bulky. We Ice Beam and we knock out Slime. He goes into doubles into Slowbro on the Fire Blast. Yes, I know I have Fire Blast on the rain team. Don't ask me why. We go for Slug Wave, dealing a whole lot of damage, letting the Nidoqueen go down after a useful in this matchup. In this match, anymore, it did its job. Tapu Koko comes in, expecting the Cryogonal switch. I Volt Switch out. There was absolutely no reason not to Volt Switch out. We predict a slow burst, which we go for the Power Whip. You know, every single time it's in Copper Raja versus Cryogonal, we've clicked Power Whip. I don't know why he had not noticed that. As he goes into Comfy, he Calm Mind, but that will not save him from the Heavy Slam, and of course Cryogonal comes out, does approximately 0 damage with the Freeze Dry, as we knock him out with Heavy Slam. Crit did not matter, I assure you. Even if it did matter, we would have just killed him the next turn. He obviously had nothing to hit us back with. We take our first dub of the season. As for my thoughts on the Pokemon Presents, I think the art style is horrible. I do not like how it looks. Snap looks beautiful though. Yeah, that's all I have to say. That I'll see you guys next time. And bye.